This is The Locker Room, where the coaches of Husson University talk sports.
Good afternoon. I'm Jake Ouellette. I'm a sports journalism major here at Husson University. My guest today is captain midfielder Victor Blanco of the men's Husson soccer team. Victor, you come from Venezuela, so what is it like playing soccer in Venezuela?
It was very different than here in the U.S. It was more lived. Like, I used to play with kids that came from lower resources, and either they had to make it or they wouldn't do something with their lives. And it was, in that sense, very passionate and very rough and more intense.
So what got you into playing soccer?
In my school, I remember that there was before the 2010 World Cup, there was a Copa America in Venezuela, that there was a lot of noise around soccer. Kids were playing in my school. Everyone was talking about it. There were this albums where you have stickers with you'll collect different players, and that talk about soccer. It made a lot of people get into soccer around that age.
So what is your favorite memory of playing here? You've been here for 2 years now. Mm-hmm. So what's your favorite moment?
I have to say my senior night. It was very special. It's definitely one of the most emotional games I've ever played. You know, having my family in the sideline and all of the team being there for me. But we'll see next week if that memory changes.
How important was your family in your journey through soccer?
It's been super important. They have been #1 support, #1 fan ever since I started, ever since I was a kid. And honestly, all my desire to go beyond in the sport has been because of them.
So do you want to get into coaching, or do you want to try and go professionally? What's your kind of goal after this?
After when I graduate, I'm not sure. I know that I have more in my legs to keep playing. Maybe a coach down the end to give back to the sport, mm-hmm. help some kids with their soccer, definitely, but not right now. I'd pursue maybe play some semi-pro, some level back home, and we'll see if that leads to professional.
So we just got on the conversation of coaches. What's it been like playing for Carlos here in these 2 years? What has he been like on the field? I've only experienced him off the field. What's it like on the field?
On the field, he's been one of the best coaches I've ever had. I think that the idea of soccer that he has is very similar than the one that I have. So it's very compatible in it. I really enjoy the amount of work and appreciate the amount of work that he puts in analyzing our rivals, analyzing our play, and properly preparing for helping us prepare for the games.
So you guys are stepping into playoff action. I was down there for the Thomas game, very physical game. What's your mindset going from a physical game like that to a playoff game?
It's honestly, keep it up. We've been doing a very good job, especially the last 3 games. We pull up great results. We played at a good level, good intensity. Just keep going, keep working hard, properly prepare on and off the field for our game tomorrow, and eventually see if we can pull out the result.
So here's a fun question for you. If you could build the ultimate soccer player with just different skill sets from your teammates, how do you, shooting, passing, agility, those kind of things, who would you pick to be that ultimate player?
I'd pick 3 names come to my mind from the team. I'd pick Miguel Alvarez, his shooting, Cesar's passing, and Lucas Alaviso's agility and dribbling, those 3 players.
So who is the funniest teammate that you have on your team?
Funniest teammate right now is Iker. Iker is so funny, and he always gets I always clash with him. I make fun of him and he makes fun of me, so that's very fun.
And one last question for me. What's it like having a predominantly international team? I know playing in the States, you usually see those guys around the region. What's it like for you guys having a lot of international flair on your team?
So one of the things that I learned when I came as a freshman in college is that you meet a lot of people. And being predominantly an international school, I think it's great because we get different points of view in life and in soccer from everywhere. So in that sense, it's been very, very a good life experience, to be honest.
So I would like to thank Victor for joining me here this afternoon in the locker room. You've been watching In the Locker Room. Have a great day.